Good morning, guys. So today we are at the Garibaldi Provincial Park. We'll be doing the Garibaldi Lake hike today. The weather is looking a little bit cloudy, but you know, we've been actually trying to do this hike for the last 2 weeks, and for those who live in Vancouver and BC know that it rains a lot here. So we've been trying to come to this hike. Last week we couldn't make it. This week the weather is still a bit cloudy, but we were like, you know what, we just need to go. So the Garibaldi Lake is one of the most beautiful lakes in BC. It takes about an hour and a half to get here, right? Do
you think that we have to walk only for 1.5 hours?
No, it took us an hour and a half to get here.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
The hike is about 6.5 hours if we don't take any breaks. So roughly about 3 hours 15 one way and then back. Hopefully by the time we get to Garibaldi Lake, there's going to be sun and we're going to enjoy the views. So stay tuned and we'll show you guys the epic hike.
Yeah.
Enter the jungle. So guys, interesting story about this hike is that when I first visited BC, this is the very first hike that I did, and my uncle, who always encouraged me to come visit him here in Vancouver, because at that time I was living in Toronto, he was like, yeah, just come visit, and you know, I came to my cousin's wedding, and he took me hiking because he told me there's like so many beautiful spots here in BC, you have to check it out. And so this hike that I'm now doing again is the first ever hike that I did in BC. And at that time I fell in love with this place and I basically moved here. This hike was the introduction of the BC mountains and the beautiful nature that is available in this place. Roughly, I think we're almost about 1.5 kilometers in, and the first 6 kilometers of this hike is basically an incline, and after that it gets a little bit better. So it seems more of a workout in the beginning, but then it gets better. Right now I've got Intikhab and Heather with me, and there's 2 more guys who are behind. So hello everyone, nice to meet you.
ये हैं भाई जो हसन from
Pakistan. Alright guys, so I have met 2 new friends. This is Zain and this is Mohsin. Mohsin from Toronto and Zain lives here. So we just found them on the Garibaldi Lake hike. But yeah, nice to meet you guys. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're almost there at the lake. But I just wanted to show you guys a beautiful waterfall on the way. Alright guys, so something else you need to know about coming to the Garibaldi Provincial Park is that you need a day pass. So every summer in BC, they implement a day pass because so many people come for these hikes and the parking lot gets extremely full really early. And so in order to control the traffic, they've implemented like a day pass, which is free by the way, where you just need to wake up 7 a.m. just 2 days before your planned trip and just get the pass to make sure that you're guaranteed a parking spot basically and an entry into the park. So make sure you get your day pass and arrive early. Guys, one of the things that I love about hiking with Intikhab bhai is our deep conversations.
Yeah,
deep conversations about life and how to live your life and how to become the best version of yourself. These are the moments we live for, right Intikhab bhai?
Yeah, I think कुछ deep insights जो है ना बेहतर परफॉर्म करने में मदद करती हैं लाइफ में, मेरा ख्याल है। कि बल्कि कल ही कोई मुझे कह रहा था यार ये मोटिवेशनल चीज़ें बुक्स पढ़नी चाहिए कि नहीं पढ़नी चाहिए। मैंने कहा यार ज़रूर पढ़नी चाहिए, इजीली आसान आराम से पढ़नी चाहिए ताकि आप दूसरों के तजर्बों से फ़ायदा उठाएं। यानी इट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ ए मेंटरशिप फॉर यू।
Yeah. Alright guys, so we have finally made it to the majestic Garibaldi Lake. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Lake Garibaldi. having lunch with the crew. ये सनवाई है, मैं उनको रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ, वो मुझे रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे हमारी पहाड़ी चल रही है. Alright guys, so we were on our way back to the parking lot after seeing the lake, but we discovered a hidden gem. Alright guys, so we have finally made it back to the parking lot. That was a challenging hike, to be honest, but it was all worth it because the views were epic and the company was great. So we're back and now we're going to be heading home, but here's the team, or the gang. Gang, 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 gang!
Walk in the park!
Walk in the park! Walk in the park, we did it guys!
British Columbia!
British Columbia! Alright guys, thanks for joining. Until next time.